What is up, everyone? Welcome back. It's Watch Me Wednesday, and we're going to do something that I haven't done in a while. I used to do these under the First Take banner, but I thought they made more sense with the channel redesign to put them under the Watch Me banner. So it's going to be Watch Me Play, and we're going to do a demo night. So first up is the brand new, just released today, well, yesterday by the time you're watching this, but this is the Madden 25 demo. So that's kind of what inspired this one, is I wanted to check it out. This is literally the first time I'm firing it up, so we'll see.
EA Sport.
But I thought I would bring you guys along for the ride. I'm going to turn my volume up a little bit. So obviously, there's a lot of buzz around Madden 25, it being the 25th anniversary of the game. I'm still undecided as to whether or not I'm going to buy it. I don't normally buy Madden every year. But I did buy last year's eventually. I didn't buy it when it first came out. I bought it way later, got a good deal on it. So, I mean, if I could find it for a good deal, I probably would do it, but... Alright, we'll go play now. I have to be... Oh. Okay, we can't switch. Let's see, we can do the Niners and the Ravens. Super Bowl rematch, we'll go with that. We'll be the Niners. You know, I'll bump it up to All-Pro, because I'm a decent... Usually I play on All Madden on 13, but we'll do All-Pro for this. Not Game Flow. Game Flow's for people that don't know how to play Madden. And we'll leave it at 5 minutes, that's good. Huh, I didn't know that. Press R stick and L stick and you can trigger a Gatorade dump. I didn't know you could do that. So I just learned something new by playing the Madden demo. I mean, EA always does a good job with presentation in their sports games. It's never been an issue. I mean, a lot of times it does feel
the anticipation is
like you're
mounting
watching a
here
TV
as
broadcast,
both sides
so.
get set for this matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens here at the M&T Bank Stadium.
Player models look about like what they do in 13. Maybe a little bit better.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the NFL on.
For some reason, they can never translate that to the announcers. I don't know why. I mean, they look like the people they are, but they just look so robotic.
Jim, we had a chance to talk to both teams. We saw they're excited about playing this game. And
Actually,
when you get teams like this, it should be an
be.
exciting day.
Try not to wake up the whole house. We'll turn it back down a notch. Alright. I didn't see whether they picked to kick or receive, so we'll find out here.
Throw out all the week-long.
Yeah, looks like we're kicking.
The teams are in position now, and now they can settle things on the field. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And that return, a very unspectacular 19 yards, that's all. He was a first-round pick out of Delaware. Quarterback, Joe Flacco.
Well, I guess Joe Flacco proved everybody wrong last year, didn't he? They said, oh, he's not a franchise quarterback.
I mean,
you can't build around him.
Obviously, it's
what do
gonna
you
play
think
pretty
now?
much the
After
same.
11 touchdowns, no
See what the new,
interceptions during the playoffs.
precision
What a
running
year
and
for
stuff
Joe
is
Flacco.
like.
Eyeing that left side. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Oh no, not Patrick Willis right off the bat.
Someone's been injured
That's
out there.
not
Hold
good.
on a minute.
Well, when we find out about the injury, we'll let you know. The star player on the defensive side, no doubt about it, taken to the sideline. And this defense, it's been built around his talent. So when he's not in there, of course, it goes without
And the one thing
saying,
that's
they're not as
always
good.
bothered me about Madden is the announcers. Like, you hear the same lines every single game.
Ball is out.
Oh,
A
fumble.
tackle behind
They got
the
it.
line. They've got him down there. Kaepernick's heading out now for his first series.
When you talk about dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, one of the first things that comes
All
off my
right.
tongue
First
is
things
Colin
first. Let's
Kaepernick.
try a
This
little,
man is fast. He gets the full speed right away, and he is a dynamic
A little
thrower.
read option.
Great starting field position
See how
for
that
the
works
offense.
in this one.
The defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10.
Well, not very well on that one.
Tackle behind the line.
They had that covered pretty well.
Weapon for the 49ers this year. Anquan Bolden.
Yeah, they were really suffering last year, weren't they? Like they needed more weapons, but Anquan Bolden is going to give them a wide receiver.
Looks like
who
they've
can
actually
make
got
all
the
those
injuries
tough
in there
catches
because they don't
over
have
the middle.
Crabtree. All right, we're gonna look for Big Vernon on this one.
2nd down and a long way to go.
Who breaks wide open and can't catch the ball. And then the ref just disappeared. And Patrick Willis has a broken collarbone, so he's done. Alright.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 3rd and a long way to go. Challenging the
Blitz
defenders
was all
to
up
the
on
right
my girl.
side.
Good job by the
Field goal.
defense that whole series. They put the offense in a tough situation. 3rd and long, they stop them once again.
The 49ers in field goal formation. No doubt about it.
Easy field goal.
3 on the board.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game.
I mean,
even
it
when it's
doesn't
a
feel
field
that
goal,
much different,
because you've
really.
made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
And that's a kick return of about 24 before being brought down.
Maybe looks marginally better, you know, plays basically the same. Last year was a big update with
The
the
49ers
Infinity Engine,
lined
which
up in
made
the
the
nickel.
physics a little more realistic, although in between
Now
plays
first
and
and
make
10.
for some
Handoff
really
to
janky
Ray
animations
Rice, trying the
sometimes with
right
guys
side.
tripping over each
And
other.
they bring him down
Hopefully
at
they've
the
improved that a
33-yard
little bit.
line. A player who emerged last year as a big threat in the passing game, tight end Dennis Pitta.
Yeah, Dennis Pitta really came of age last year. They found the perfect role for him. He's a tight end that can go down the field and make those big catches.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. 2nd and 6. Looks to his left.
I don't know why they ever
Makes
changed the
catch.
pre-snap controls from Madden 12.
I know you love this set of linebackers. Navarro Bowman, one of those right in the middle of the field.
Well, he's a linebacker, Jim, that can play all 3 downs. Good against the run and fast enough and athletic enough to cover tight ends and wide receivers over the middle.
3rd and 1, let's throw a blitz. I'm a heavy blitzer when I play defense.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
My buddy that I play with a lot
3rd
really hates
and
it.
1. Right. Muscles through the defender.
Broken tackle.
They pounce on him there.
The off-tackle run, it's just what it says it is. You're going to read the tackle's block and decide whether you're going to
That
go
line is ripped
inside
straight from
or
last year's game.
outside.
They didn't even have to
Usually,
re-record
this
that
is
one.
the first running play every team puts in their offense when they go to training camp.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a 49ers official. Patrick Willis's injury looks like a broken collarbone. The team is going to take him for x-rays after the game to confirm.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Yeah, broken collarbone. He's done.
Pitta's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 2nd down and 5. He'll fire it out to the
These
left.
Jones is wide open.
There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Oh, nice
Widely
cutback.
spins away from the hit.
And breaking
they bring him
tackles.
down at the 29-yard line.
Good job by the running back on that long run. It's one thing to have talent, but the first thing you need as a running back is vision. You have to pick the right running lane. That's what he did that time, able to get down the field and get that long gain.
All right, we'll try a little man with just a one-man blitz here.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Taking off. Good piece of tackling. 15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station.
So after one quarter, we've got a slim 3-0 lead here. Gotta see if we can stop them somehow.
Jones going to get set in the slot for this snap. And the give now to
Oh,
Ray
that was
Rice. They
terrible.
get to him just in time, 1 yard shy of the first down.
That was a nice play call by
we're
the
gonna base
offensive
defense here
coordinator.
and just
Running the
fire
football
people at
in
him.
the red zone, and he picked up some good yards.
Ray Rice is kind of carving us
This
up a
will
little
be
bit right
the
now.
8th play of this drive. And Rice has got it on the
That was a good
toss.
defensive
They
call.
tackle him for a loss.
Loss of 3. Terrible call that time by the coach. The defense was expecting run. They were up there. They were aggressive, crowd the line of scrimmage, and you just played right into their hands, and they got the tackle for the loss.
All right, are they dumb enough to run it twice in a row on us? We'll find out. Come heavy at him again.
Pittas comes off the line now and lines up in the backfield. 3rd and 4. Looking to the right side.
Oh, he's open.
Incompletion there.
Oh, he
Just
stepped
not
out,
quite
though.
able to
No
get the
catch.
feet down.
I don't
So
know
now
what
they gotta
was
kick a
terrible.
field goal.
That was a terrible route. Terrible throw by the quarterback. Oh, and what a shot. It's incomplete.
That was some new dialogue. I hadn't heard that one before, so that's good. Because they recorded at least a couple new
The
lines.
kick is through for 3.
Well, that field goal will keep the momentum going for the football team, and especially on the offensive side. You drive it down the field, you want something out of that drive. Well, this time it's not a touchdown, but the field goal plays well.
It's out
Man,
past
that
the
felt
20
so
and
slow.
brought down at the 24.
Well, Michael James should be faster than that. Wow.
The 49ers
Let's see
line
how the
up
old
in a
counter
tight
works.
first half. The score's 3-3. Offense lines up here. First down and 10. The give.
Wow.
They
No
take him in
one.
the
It feels
backfield.
so slow on offense.
So many things you can do on first down, and what do you come up? You come up with that play. That was just a bad play call.
They did not like me running the ball, apparently.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. 2nd and 11.
Oh, come on, Vernon. That's twice he dropped
knocked
it.
out incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
I can't go 4 wide receivers in this package. Well, that's dumb. Because I don't really want to throw it to Vernon Davis, but I guess I'm going to have to.
Jenkins is lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd and 11.
There
Davis
you
has got
go,
the
Vernon.
Hands on a pass that
Oh,
had
look at the broken tackle. Oh,
and
he fell
is
over.
brought down at the 39.
That's a terrible job by the defense at the gym. I mean, you got 3rd and over 10 yards. You don't get a pass rush. You don't cover them down the field, and you give up the first down.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge
Nah, I
play.
should have handed that
Going
one
to be a
off.
tackle for a loss.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
I didn't read that one right. Well, let's try a screen here. I usually don't like going to screens too often, but
Jenkins is lined up in the slot. 2nd and 13. Reaches out and grabs it.
Give me a
Swallowed up
block,
behind the
guys.
line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the new NFL. Just keep throwing it behind the line of scrimmage and see if the athletes can catch it and make some yards. None there that time. A loss of a couple yards.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Kaepernick from the gun to Williams. And almost picked off.
This defense you're playing against, they're pretty good. So it's fourth down near midfield. Punt the football.
Let's see if we can kill it in the corner here. Yeah, it's a 12-yard line. That's not too bad.
The Ravens offense now coming out.
I don't know. I don't think there's that
Ray
much
Rice
more there
lined up in the backfield.
to warrant a new, full purchase, price purchase.
Sticks to his hands.
Well, when you have athletic ability on the defensive side,
As
you're
far as
able to
gameplay,
react
I mean, there might be,
to short passes.
stuff in
They come
franchise
up,
and
make the
connected
tackle for
careers
little
and stuff,
gain.
but
That little
as far
throw
as just
was good
the
for
gameplay
only 3.
itself,
So it's now
it
second
doesn't
down
feel
and
that much
7.
different. Back the ball, Dodo Brain. He's trying to waste time. I should have used my timeout so I could try and get the ball back, but
Flacco will take it from the gun, looking for an open receiver on the right. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
now they're going to use their timeout. Now they're like, oh, we can actually move the ball.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up. Out of the gun. He'll fire it out to the left.
Oh, come on, Namdi.
Picks up a first
Why
down.
didn't he jump?
The Ravens decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one.
I totally hit the Y button.
Pittas moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. First down, throwing again. Flacco flings it way down the field, and they can't connect.
Ooh, we're lucky that wasn't pass
For some reason,
interference.
this quarterback likes to keep
Got there
trying
right
to
as
go
the ball
deep
did.
down the field against his cover two. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Pittas flying out of position in the
So I think
backfield.
we'll call this a video
Flacco
here at
from the
halftime. I'm not going to play the
shotgun.
whole game.
Working that left side.
You guys get the
Ball's gonna be
idea.
incomplete. The hit knocked the ball out.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
Alright, see if we can get a stop here and maybe take a couple shots at a Hail
The
Mary.
defense comes out in the nickel. 3rd and 10. He's looking to the right
Oh, he
here
might
on
catch
this
that.
throw.
Yes.
Right on the money.
Freaking Namdi Asamoah sucks.
Time for the hurry-up offense. That long
One
gain
shot
sets
here,
them
and
up
then
here
let's
on
kick
this
field
play.
goal.
Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Oh, the
And they
sack.
sack the quarterback. The Ravens with no timeouts left.
Look at the field goal unit out there.
The Baltimore Ravens now lining up for a field goal.
And they hit it.
Is
So hopefully you guys enjoyed that
that's
look
it for the
at
second quarter. Halftime
Madden
is coming
25
up.
action.
We'll have a little first half analysis as we
And stay
continue
tuned for
on
some more
EA
demos.
Sports
We'll see you guys next time.
which is brought to you by Verizon.